Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Featherhoof, and today we are playing The Beginner's Guide. A game I know next to nothing about, except for a few things. I know that it was on my now long-lost recommended games list. I don't remember who recommended it to me. If you were that person, let me know in the comments below. And I also know that I know nothing, and that is a good thing. The person who recommended it to me, again, I'm really bad. I wish I could remember who it was. I do remember being told, don't look up anything, because if you look up anything, it'll spoil it for you. Go in there completely blind. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going in completely blind. So come along on this journey with me. If you already have seen this game, played it, or seen other people play it, then just enjoy the ride with me. Come on, let's go. Begin. Please make sure audio is on. I think it is. We're good. Yeah, this is a computer game. Of course those are the controls.
Hi there.
Hi.
Thank you very much for playing The Beginner's Guide.
I haven't played it yet.
My name is Davy Reedon.
Hi.
I wrote The Stanley Parable. And while that game tells a pretty absurd story, today I'm going to tell you about a series of events that happened between 2008 and 2011.
Whoa, no, we weren't supposed to talk about that.
We're going to look at the games made by a friend of mine named
Coda. Okay.
And these games mean a lot to me.
I thought he was going to talk about
Coda in early 2009 at a time when I was really struggling with some personal stuff. And his work pointed me in a very powerful direction. I found it to be a good
I'm making jokes while he's trying to be serious. I'm sorry, game.
To make. So to start you off, this is, I think, the first game he ever made. It's a level for Counter-Strike. You can walk.
I've never played Counter-Strike.
And mostly it's just Coda learning the basics of building a 3D environment.
He's already way ahead of me, I'll tell you that.
Even though he starts from the simple aesthetic of a desert town.
Whoa, what happened here?
Scatters these colorful abstract blobs and impossible floating crates around the level. And of course,
so he does.
Oh god. The illusion that this actually is a desert town. And instead, this level becomes a kind of calling card from its creator.
Oh, there's no run button.
It's like a reminder that this video game was constructed by a real person.
Oh, okay. I can get that, yeah.
Through his head as he was building this. This is what
Are you going to tell us, or is that just a,
Not that they're all fascinating as games, but that they are all going to give us access to their creator.
Huh.
I want us to see past the games themselves. I
just want to play a game.
Who this human being really is. And that's exactly what we're going to do here.
Oh.
So,
but I want to play a game.
2008, Coda starts making these games.
God, I hope not. I've already lived through it once. I don't want to live through it again.
He doesn't put them onto the internet. He just makes them and then immediately abandons them, and they sit on his computer forever. And I think he really understood this image of himself as a recluse. At one point, he jokingly renamed his computer's recycling bin to Important Games Folder. So, this was just how he worked. He tended to crank them out one after the other without even really pausing to try to understand what he had just made, until suddenly one day, he just stopped.
Why?
In 2011, that was it. He made his last game, and then he hasn't made another one since.
Coda, come on, man.
That's why I've taken this opportunity to gather all of his work together, is because I find his games powerful and interesting, and I'd like this collection to reach him, to maybe encourage him to start creating again.
Well, that's kind of cool.
People like you who play this also happen to find his work interesting, then I'm sure it'll just send that much stronger of a message of encouragement to Coda.
Cool,
so
all right.
Thanks for joining me on this. If you have a particular interpretation that I haven't mentioned here, or if you just need to get in touch,
here's the floating blocks.
At DAVEYWREDEN
Can't get on that
gmail.com. Okay, that's about it for introduction. Let's take a look at Coda's first proper game.
Wait, where we just did it?
Each game is loading. I'll show you the date that it was completed. This first one was made in November 2008.
Okay. Oh, it's not just a Counter-Strike level. He actually made his own game. Okay, cool. What are we, in a J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie? Everything's all white. Well, isn't that a way to start?
This game is called Escape from Whisper, and it's one of the more generic games you'll see from Coda.
I've heard that siren before. That brrrr, brrrr. I've heard that somewhere. That's an alarm used in another game. I know I've heard that somewhere. Fiery Death? or not fiery death? Fiery death, not fiery death. Let's go to the fiery death. I can shoot the fire. Oh, it's not fiery death. Oh, I found the crouch button. Control is crouch, everyone. Warning. Whisper machine status equals active. Oh, okay. So we're supposed to whisper. Okay, it's a whisper machine. Okay, so this is a pretty generic hallway. Yeah, this does look like somebody's first game. Are there aliens? Can I shoot them?
Security code breached.
Oh.
Life forms inbound.
Oh, aliens! I knew it! Oh, shh. We're supposed to whisper.
It kind of looks like this game was abandoned mid-development.
A little
For
bit,
instance,
yeah.
You have this gun, which you'd think would indicate that there are supposed to be monsters or enemies somewhere, but then clearly there are no enemies anywhere. You can't even reload the gun when you run out of bullets.
Blech.
But ultimately we don't really know. Maybe Coda thought that actually it was complete the way that it is. And I think that we should talk about his games for what they are, rather than for what they're not.
Well, it's not really much of a game, per se. There's not really gameplay. You're just walking around. Well, no, I better not say that, because people are then going to jump on me because of my love of games like Gone Home.
The universe from this room.
You can. Hi, bottom of the universe. So the flat Earth people were right. Okay, I knew it. No, I didn't. I don't believe that shit for a second. Okay. And it's nice. It looks like this Coda person put a lot of work and effort into something that could have been really awesome. Especially for like just a single person indie game. This really could have been really awesome. I mean, it's got the basics, the templates ready for something.
Apparently the space station has a labyrinth on it. Sure, I don't know. There's really no reason for it that I've ever been able to discern, so in the interest of time, I'm just gonna skip you on past it.
No, don't you dare! Oh, no, I'm going back in there, fuck you! I want to fight-
If you'd really like to solve the labyrinth, you're welcome to do that too.
Gonna do it, fuck you! Gonna solve the labyrinth! Because I like David Bowie, and I like labyrinths because of him. Especially with the singing Muppets involved. Well, there wasn't much singing in the labyrinth, was there? It was just a bunch of... Was there singing? Oh yeah, there was. I'm an idiot. Dance, magic, dance. Okay, solving the labyrinth. I'm gonna solve it, goddammit. How many bullets do I have? Can I just, like, shoot endlessly? I wonder if I really can solve this labyrinth. If I can solve it, that'd be awesome. I want to solve the labyrinth. Can I solve it in under 13 hours? That's the question, though. I gotta save the little baby from Prince Jared, and okay, I think I'm already lost. God damn it! Hold on. Yay! I think I solved it!
Okay, this is the part that's
Woo! I solved the labyrinth by myself.
Narrative about the whisper machine and how it has to be turned off.
I think. Either that or I went backwards again. I'm not entirely certain. Oh, okay.
Hey, you there, in the engine room.
Yeah,
could
me?
save us all. That beam is powering the whisper machine. We could disrupt it by introducing a great enough heat signature.
But what is the whisper machine, though?
Your body could stop the beam. It's so much to ask. Would you do it? Could you give yourself?
Whoa, I think I left the oven on. I think I gotta go. I gotta go. Open the door. Open the door. No, wrong door, damn it. What is this door? No. Don't wanna. I don't even know you. You know,
this is not
bodiless
a branching
voice.
Point. Unfortunately, the only option is to step into the beam.
Oh. You know what? I defy you, game. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let everybody in the whisper machine die. Fuck you. You can't make me do it. Nope. Can't make me. Fine, I'll do it. Bastards.
Let me
And
pause
we're
here
dead.
for a second. What you just experienced, stepping into the beam and then dying, is
Was
probably
expected.
what Coda had initially intended when he was developing this level.
Okay.
But when he first compiles and plays it, something goes wrong. There's a bug somewhere. And this is what happens instead.
What? What happens? What happens? What? Whoa, God. Yeah, that's a pretty bad bug. The labyrinth! There it is. There's the whole labyrinth.
The beam causes you to start floating.
Okay.
And this is an important moment for him. Because yes, this is technically a glitch, but Coda identifies something human about it. Like how small it makes you feel in the face of this larger chaotic system.
No, not really.
Or
I'm
this
actually just
floating could
enjoying
be
the,
afterlife,
like, looking
a
at the
peaceful
map that
place,
he made.
juxtaposed against all of the hysteria that you've just had to traverse. I don't even know. I have no idea what he was thinking, but what's clear is that after making this,
Okay, I'm starting to notice
something.
something.
Brain.
He's really talking about this Coda person in the third person,
so he stops
and in the
on
past
this
tense
and
a
moves
lot.
onto a stream of tiny little games that go in all sorts of directions.
This Coda
Let's go
person
ahead and
didn't
take a look
die,
at the
did he?
first game
Or she?
made after leaving this one behind.
He. Okay, sorry, he. Okay. Oh! The past was behind her. Hi, past. Did you enjoy being behind me? Do you want to come up? You want to come with me? Okay, I can't move. Oh, I can jump.
Yep.
Oh, I
In
can
this
only move
game, you can
backwards.
only walk backwards.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, that's kind of nifty. That would have been a cool game I would have loved to play. That would have been awesome. And that's an interesting mechanic. I've never actually seen that done in a game before. Oh, I can't move. Whoa!
So it's a short
But the
and
future could not be
relatively
seen.
minimalist experiment combining motion.
Okay, I wouldn't have paid money for that, but I still
It
would
is
have loved to
less
play
advanced
that.
than the previous game, but actually it seems to be more focused, more complete. Coda's trying
Little
to
bit,
give it a
yeah, I can
unique
see that.
voice rather than simply basing it on a pre-existing trope.
It is very unique. That would have been a really cool game if I had found that. Oh, keep changing. Why does the future keep changing? Because, it's not set. I mean, it's not change. No, that's the thing, though. The future isn't changing. There's nothing changing the future. To suggest you're changing the future suggests that it's already bound to happen in a predetermined way. The future isn't bound to happen in any way. The future's being invented every second of the day. I mean, that's kind of a weird sentence. A sentence I've never liked. Changing the future. When she stops and looks, it becomes clearer. What, did she put her contacts in? Is that what happened? Go backwards. Oh. But if the future is always behind her, how will she find the strength to fight the monster? Oh! To confront it.
It's a short little thought, it says what it wants to say, and then it ends. Didn't need anything more than that.
It was really cool.
Which
I
to
like
me
that. That
is
was
why it
really
works,
nice.
Because it gets out quick. Okay,
Yeah.
next one.
We're still in November. Okay. This isn't very finished. Oh, okay. The path invents stuff as you go. Okay. You are now entering... What are we entering? Control is still crouched, by the way. Yeep. It's pretty basic ground textures, but this was from November 2008 and is an indie dev.
And that's it. Okay,
Oh.
The meaning of this game won't be clear just yet. Please be patient with me for a few more games, and I promise you'll see what makes it interesting.
Okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Ah, December 2008.
Oftentimes,
What was
Coda
this
would
person
put
doing
bizarre
while I was
titles like
celebrating
this
my
one at the
birthday?
start of his games.
I don't know.
I wish I'd known him at the time that he was making these early games. He would really only talk to me about his work as he was making it. Once he stopped work on a game, like, that was it. It was dead to him. And I don't agree with that at all, but what are you gonna do?
Hey, to each their own, you know? I mean, you can't...
I know it's tempting, but there's actually nothing over here. Sorry.
Hey, shut up! You know, one of these days I may have to actually go back in the channel and play the Stanley Parable. I've never played that yet. I mean, it's on my Steam library, but I've never actually installed it or played it. I've heard it's incredibly funny, though. It's actually really cool. But, it hopefully it's a little more than this little snippet of a game. This Coda person seemed really deep. I mean, the kind of games that this Coda person made were like... I kind of really would have liked to see them more fleshed out. These are actually really nifty. They diverge a little bit from the things you usually see in games. I love thought-provoking games. I love games like that. That's why I'm playing games like this. I've heard it's, you know, that if I'm being told to stay away from finding out anything about it, that tells me that there's something about the game that's different.
Once you've been slowed to an absolute crawl, the door at the top of the stairs opens.
Does it? I can't even see it.
Why, if Coda's not showing these games to anyone, why bother opening the door at all? Well,
Come on.
To show you, I'm
Come on.
modifying the game here so that when you press enter, it'll bring you back up to full speed so
Okay.
you can enter the door for yourself.
Okay, there we go. That's nice of him. Thank you. But, you know, cheaters never prosper. You shouldn't cheat. But I'm going to allow it this once. Oh. Whoa. Hello. Hello. Whoa. Whoa. I can't read all of you. You are a gate? I've always thought of myself as a key, really. Press.
A room
Stand on the
that's
X.
warm and nice and filled with little ideas for games.
Oh, that's what these are. Game filled with chairs, except one chair is floating. A stranger appears.
Coda would often tell me that he didn't mind if people thought of him as cold or distant.
I got
He
a
said
weird
that
little
he
chill
knew that he
thinking
was
about this. This is
a
actually
vibrant
really
and
cool.
compassionate person, but that it takes time to really see that. It can be a very slow climb.
Wow. Oh, I like that. A normal game where you have to scream into a mic every 15 seconds to keep playing? I wouldn't know anything about that. Whoa, 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 I was still reading. Ready, set, fish. Okay. I see no fish. Are there fish in here? Is it like Go Fish? It was like, I had to like find the cards and match them up together. This guy did it. I don't know how long game making takes, but this guy really seemed to like put whole little game ideas together really fast and make them really fast. I mean, again, I have no basis to know how long it would take to make something even this simplistic.
It's an actual puzzle.
Is it?
Go ahead and see if you can solve it.
Oh, challenge accepted, sir. All right. Dark room, and I have no flashlight. All right. There. Aha!
Don't forget that solution, because we're going to see this puzzle again soon.
Are
You're gonna see
we?
it a lot.
Huh. You have to close one door to open another. I think I see where this one is going. I think. Let's continue on. A nice little puzzle. Again, something I wasn't entirely like stumped by. I sort of saw that pretty quick.
So that seems to be it, right? You walk down a corridor, you solve a puzzle, you get to the
Wait,
end.
what was that?
Simple enough.
I saw something. I saw some clipping there
Now
to the
I'm going
right.
modify the game again, so that when you press enter, it'll remove all of the walls from this room.
Okay. Holy shit! It's the ending to Labyrinth. Huh. Hi.
That. There was more to it than we had any way of knowing.
Wow.
I actually find it funny that this game comes after the Stairs game, since they essentially convey the opposite idea.
Yeah,
So,
really.
In the Stairs game, a dull exterior concealed a rich interior. And then, in this level, a dull interior hides this fantastic outer world.
Yeah.
Either way,
This
think
would have
the
been a
point
really
is
fun game. I
that most
love
of the
puzzle
time
games.
you
I
don't
love
get
puzzles.
to know what you're missing, or even that you're missing anything. That's not your role as a player.
I get that,
Your
you know.
role here is not to understand. Then what is it?
Huh. That's a good question, really. There's not to understand, and what is it? I would have to say that your role as a player is to experience, really. Like, that's sort of like why we play games, is to be taken on these experiences, to figure out, you know, we're not really to figure out anything. It's sort of like incumbent on the game designers to take us on a journey, to convey their message through the medium of game. Huh. Let's see where is this taking us? We're back here again. You are now exiting.
Uh-huh. So, this, combined with the entering game from earlier, tells us that Coda believes his games are connected somehow. It could even be that
I can see that
the
a little
Stairs
bit.
game and the puzzle game are literally connected in between this and the entering game. There's a bigger picture that all of his games are meant to play a role in, some larger meaning that we won't be able to grasp until we've seen all of them. And once we have, we can step back and start to understand what exactly that bigger picture is.
I do like bigger pictures. 2 months. 2 months separate this. The Great and Lovely Descent. Ooh. I like the background. I like the ambience. The ambience is really nice. Still no sprint button, though.
Game development for a second.
Okay,
Every
please
video
do.
game runs on what's called an engine, which determines what the game can and cannot do.
A lot of games are on Unity
so
these days.
in other words, the engine is a set of tools for game development.
All right. Looks like something you would see in like
to make all of these games,
Gary's mod,
Coda
doesn't
is
it?
Using an engine called Source.
Ah!
Like all engines, Source has certain things that it does well, and it has certain things that it does poorly.
That's why it looks like something out of Gary's
mod.
mod.
It does very well is boxy linear corridors. That's why so many of Coda's games are set in these large, flat, empty rooms, is just because he's working with what the engine does well.
Okay,
the
no doors
tools available
open.
To the creator shape what kinds of creative work they're going to end up making. You might consider paying attention to the architecture in Coda's games, to notice how they seem to stem from an engine that's very good at producing linear, boxy corridors.
Keeping that in mind. Linear boxy corridors. Apparently that's important. You gotta keep that in mind. Nope, I'm handicapped. I gotta go on the handicap run. I think I have a handicap sticker around here somewhere. Oh wait, no, I don't have that anymore. Don't ask. Okay, we'll go into the kitchen. We're gonna go down to the wine cellar. Oh, wow. Jump. Okay, this Coda person. Was Coda on drugs? I'm starting to wonder if this Coda was on some kind of drug. Oh, shit! Oh! No fall damage! No death! Okay. Creepy, though. Oh, that's incredibly creepy. Hey, whee! Blonk. Blonk. And a blonk. And a blonk. Okay, we're running out of blocks to blonk on, game. Where are you guiding me? Oh, there's something there. Hello, circle. What are you, circle? Oh, here we go. Spiral staircase. This guy was incredibly creative, this Coda. I'd have loved to hang out with this guy. This guy would have been, like, so fun to talk to. However, like I said before, I think I may have missed my opportunity. The way that the narrator's talking about Coda. Don't do that, game! It scared me. It made a noise and scared me. Whoa! Run! Where's the run button? Oops! Oh, no, sorry. I hit the shift key one too many times trying to run. Oh shit, it closed behind me. I want to know what's over there. I see something on the ground. What the fuck? When did this happen? Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh. This guy did not believe in divergent paths, did he?
In Coda's original design, the door stayed shut for a full hour before letting you go.
Really?
If you don't mind, I think we're gonna skip that.
I don't mind that at all. No. It's cool, game. Ah! Oh god.
This is something that he and I used to argue about.
God damn it!
You know, whether a game ought to actually be playable, whether it means anything if no one can get through it. And I would always defend that, you know, all this work goes into the game, why not make it playable and accessible? And so we just got into heated arguments over it, and there was one time that after one of these conversations, he went home, and a day or two later, he sent me a zip file entitled Playable Games that was full of hundreds of individual games, each of which was just an empty box that you walked around in and nothing else. Believe me, I played every single one of those just to find out if there was like a gag hidden somewhere. There wasn't.
I think I can kind of see where he's going with that. That's very interesting. This Coda guy, I like this Coda guy. I don't know if I can like I can kind of wrap my thoughts around it, but I don't know if I can wrap my words around my thoughts. Does that make sense? Kind of digging this. Ooh. We can go down here. We can go over here. Or can we go over here? Oh no, we can't go over there. Okay, down the stairs we go. A lot of reused assets here. He's just using a lot of spiral staircases and, you know, singular corridors. But I think that's sort of like this guy's style, as the narrator pointed out there. Oh. Okay, pretty. Ooh. Another one of these things. What is this? I saw this at the beginning of this game, too. It looks like the symbol for Brainiac, only like stretched out.
It's the puzzle again, with the exact same solution as the last time.
Alrighty.
There's still no clear indication of what makes this puzzle so special that Coda is going to return to it over and over.
I don't know. I think
I'll share with you my interpretation very shortly.
I think I sort of see it. It's like, you know, I kind of think it. I mean, this is early interpretation. There's still the rest of the game to go. This guy has his interpretation, but so far, to me, it's the idea of. I guess this guy feels. Again, interpreting from what we're seeing here, that he can't go forward if he can go back. If you're allowed to go back, there's no way for you to move forward. If you have your own thoughts, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you like this episode with a like, comment, subscribe, share it, or you can click on the annotations for other videos I've done. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.